Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft with me, Sid, and I've just been out about, this is actually, in TerraFirmaCraft, this is actually really dangerous if you don't know where, even if you know where you are, it's really dangerous. Yeah, I've just been out and about gathering resources, and we're heading back home, out to, to get back and continue building our bathhouse. I've not sure if I've got enough. I've got a whole load of marble now, and yeah, that's just enough trying to do that. Yeah, so my shovel has broke. I'm now, while I was out there, my chisel is almost out. My axe I have a spare, so I'm not worried about right now. But I do need a shovel, I do need a new chisel coming up soon, and yeah, and possibly a new saw soon as well. That was getting a little bit worn and stuff and things and stuff. So last time we were about, a couple of things. Let me just eat. In fact, let me eat that fruit. So I've got a salad. The salad is cheese, poultry, garlic, and rice. So it doesn't have any fruit in it. So I'm kind of adding to my fruit with this bit of dried fruit that we've got here. Oh, and I also have dried an agate I picked up in transit out there, which we supposedly should put away. Okay, well, come on in. Have I got? Well, I haven't got one. It's a new gem. Let's stick it in there for now. Need to start thinking about building a. I hesitate to use the word museum. I think that might be a little bit strong, but a place where I think so. A place where Hoofer. So this is going to be, which is ground level. This is ground level, isn't it? Yes. This is ground level for definite. I need to put more dirt in then. So because this needs to come up one more. This needs to come up two more. That's fine. And this needs to come up two more as well for some bizarre reason. Or do I just want to? Do I want to drop the ground level at this point? I could do either. Well, for now, let us dig out this. So if this is ground level here, we are definitely going to need to have two lots of steps coming up here. That kind of goes without saying. I got a half stack of this smooth marble to come in up here, and also, and if I do this as ground level on this side, yeah, that kind of works. And that can be, the entrance can be raised up, maybe do something on a split level perhaps. And then obviously we need to change mode and chisel you back into stairs. So the idea here is we're going to have a room here which is just the baths themselves, where you come in and you have your bath in your nice hot spring. Over here we're going to have, oh, let me just get some of this going. We're going to have a floor probably out to, this may actually butt up to the wall, thinking about it. Yeah, I really do need to try and clear some space in my inventory. Just, there we go. There, well, that's got a slot back. So yeah, this is, I think, going to butt up right up to the wall. This is going to be the wall here. So we'll take you, actually, no, not like that. We're doing it like this, aren't we? Because this is the wall. Up to, say, there. On this side, do we butt up on this side as well, do you think? What do you think? I think we should definitely be coming out this way on here. No, I think we will not butt up to the wall on this one. We'll have a gap. So this is potentially wall here. Potentially, or might be there. And what we're going to do is we're going to build two things. It's going to be a bathhouse and a Roman public toilet. And I did say it was going to be gross. And you'll see for why if you're not familiar with Roman public toilets in a little while. Right, I need... Oh man, I've got so much crap. I need... What I need to do is I need to place down this aspen, I think. I need to borrow 1, 2 of those. We'll slice those up and we shall make those, and then we'll pop you down like that, and we can go and start popping some of this stuff out of the way for the time being. Right, so how do I want to do this? It's a good question. I haven't got an answer. We need to do... Alright, yes. So this was going to be a straight sheer section going around here. Probably... Oh, there we go. I really need to sort myself a shovel out as well, don't I? I'm going to stick something anyway. Amazing. Okay. I'm going to go and do a little bit of smithing and sort a shovel out, and probably a new chisel actually while I'm at it. Back in a mo. Alright, so made myself a new shovel, made myself a new wrought iron chisel. I actually spotted, after I'd made the shovel, a steel shovel hanging on the wall in the forge, so yeah, waste of manufacturing there, I'm afraid. However, I have got a pile of these. I have got you, and we can go and bang, and we can get this going with the mortar. And we're probably going to go with more of these further down the build. I've got more of this brick kicking around, and I'm just going to have to chuck that in the thing, because you know it's actually reasonably easy to manufacture this stuff, and obviously you don't have to faff around with chisels. And again, this is going to be, actually we're going to take you out because I don't want to waste what I don't want to be doing. Need some dirt. I also need to sleep again. Typical good timing on my part. Get you. I just used this for what's the nice way of saying this particular thing. This is the channel over which the toilets are going to be. I think that's the nice way of saying it. It's the poop channel. It's the sewer. And this should be quite interesting to build this, because oh dear, got the stink of shame on. Let me just eat that. We'll get some fruit down my neck. And then we shall eat. That one's got the most decay. I went for these just because they are actually easier to make. Well, not easier to make, but they are easier to obtain, because you don't have to make the bread in the first place. So that's going around there. I'm going to have you come here to here. So that's going to be your extents of the toilet area. We'll probably put some benches and stuff in here as well. This is a bathhouse. They didn't really separate in their minds these functions the same way we would. These quite gross bodily well, not gross bodily functions, let's be honest. I mean, it's quite natural bodily functions. But what we need to do is whip you out. You need to become some of that. A question. Because we've got up to here. This is where I wanted a gap of 2 or 3. Now we could at this stage just flare this out a bit. This is just a thought. So at this point here, where's my dirt? Right, at this point here we would fill this in, maybe flare it, maybe one more actually, 2 more, right here. So we don't have the actual steps, but this is the point where we flare out. We still stay too wide, but this is the point where we become the higher level. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, these little alleys, they don't actually have any purpose. But it does mean that then, I'm going to need to make more bricks for one. Because we run out. I'll borrow, I only need 2. I'll borrow these 2 for now. It just gives us, as I say, a little bit more space to play with. Because we can come around here, in there, grab that pile of 32 there, and then hang on, let's have you. That would bring us round like that, and we'll decorate this somehow. I'm not entirely sure how yet, but we'll, because as I've said before, sometimes you build with a very, very solid plan in your head, and I have got some solid plans for some bits of this, but not for all. For example, these can come out and be dirt, because this level you're not going to see them at that point. So as I say, sometimes you wing it, and this is one of those times. So the ball will come up and continue down here, and then we'll come out this way a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of working. There. We can come back here, take this out. Whether we get the entire thing built, including roof and all of that kind of stuff on it today, I don't know. We'll do what we can. But what I do want to... Oh, what's Gabbro? Okay, interesting. I do want to get at least... a little bit more work done on it. We're going to definitely need more of this though. Definitely. I'm trying to think how much I've got. Well, I've got a little bit left. Let me grab that marble and this mortar and these bricks. I'm going to need more mortar. Let me chisel up that lot. Pew. Man, that steel chisel lasts for an age. Yeah, that's not going to... Oh, bugger. That's not going to fly very far, is it? We're going to need more mortar. But if we can get this section done, which is going to be 1, 2... That's to there. Need a lot more marble. But then the roof would go on. Do we want the roof to be 1 higher? I don't know. Let me have a think while I go grab some more mortar. Probably need to go and grab some more marble as well. I'll check in the store. I may have some because I have done some digging out that way. And I shall be back in a moment. Alright, we're a little bit further. I made a few more things. I've got another stack of this rocks with which I can make bricks. I just want to try something for a design feature. I don't need a lot of it. 2 will be more than enough just to give this, yeah, I like that. Gives it a bit of three-dimensionality. Now over here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to take some of this, oops, and the idea is we are going to start off with taking it down to, what about, no, to, that should do us. Then we can go into detail mode. Probably need to sleep before too long. And we're going to do a little bit of chiseling here and here. Let me quickly sleep the night off before we continue. Okay, worst, most decayed salad is that one. Oh, lovely. Decayed salad. It's probably very, very similar to, you know, when you get that manky, how do you put it, that manky lettuce in the McDonald's sometimes, and it's not very nice. Okay, so there and there. Just giving this a little bit of a design. Maybe even do that in the middle, so that we get this going on. Now, I need to repeat that all the way down there. But there is, if I remember rightly, there is a blueprint, and I need to remember how these work. Blueprint. You need marking and paper. Okay. I think I may even have some of that. Let me go and have a hunt around for a few bits and pieces, and I'll be right. Okay, yeah, I did have it, so I've made one. Now, it's a long time since I've used these, so I'm dredging my memory. I'm resisting the urge to go off to the wiki to double check on it. I'm fairly certain what you do is you take a pattern and you right click on it, and we are going to call it I don't know, side one. Done. So that should be that, and I think if we then pop you down like that, oh no, I thought we, oh hang on, do I need to have, oh, how did this work then? Let me just go and double check, and I'll be back in a mo, because this is not how I remember it working. Alright, got it. It's a little bit more complex than I remember. It does actually consume the blueprint as well. So the blueprint is a one use item. So I've been back and I've got myself some more of this. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Combine that with paper gives me 8, and I am going to go in there and we'll call it temp because all going to be used anyway. And then what we need to do is we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to take our chisel. Now this is interesting. The durability of this, Oh, has gone. That's all right. It was miss things. So what you do is you right click on each block to turn it into a detail block with the chisel, and then you basically go click, 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 click. You notice the durability of my chisel went down very rapidly. I need to make another chisel now. Great. But that's how you use blueprints. Now I could potentially do the same on the top, because I've got some work to do on the top here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, if I take some of you, saw you up. Now what I want to do is just let me go and check something. There's something here. I know I can't do this. No, let me just place you in like so, and then if I make one of you and put you down, oops, thank you. So that is exactly the same texture, isn't it? Okay, that's all I needed. Right, can I get you all back? Yes, thank you. So if I were to go in here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're basically going to do every other one is going to be just this plank detail. And we need more aspen, but that's not a problem. I've got aspen. I got some while I was out, and I also have some more over in the lumber yard. We can have a couple of those. Let me do that one up like so. And as I say, I do need to make a new chisel before we can proceed any further. Oops, nearly went too far there. But let's get this done, and then I'll go and grab a new chisel. Chisels wear out, and obviously doing that one, they really do wear out rapidly. So, and if I were doing this in normal Minecraft, that block there, and then probably further on down there'll be a drop, and then thick water would be water source blocks. But of course we can't do that because I haven't got the right shovel, not the shovel, the right bucket, because we don't have water moving technology yet. So another chisel back. Alright, chisels are probably my least favourite thing to smith, and I don't know what, well, I do know why, they're a pain. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go into here, and we are going to chisel this one down. Let me get that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to change our mode to detail mode. And what we need to do is go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back here we're going to go 1, 2. We're going to come out here, 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 and here, 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 here. And make this particular shape like that. There's only 4 of those to do, but that is basically, that's your toilet seat. You're going to sit on there and have a pee or poo, depending on what your thing. So let me take these all down. I think this is probably faster than blueprinting, because the blueprint just seems to take so much durability. However, what we'll do, because I have an inquiring mind, we're going to take that and we are going to stand here and we're going to go plonk, and we're going to done, and we are going to go, oh no, you are not, we're going to take you for starters, plonk. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, of course that one's already in detail mode. Okay, yes, so done. We're going to take you and change you into detail mode, and then we're going to go, right, let's watch the durability. No, it's not taking it. Cancel. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we did it. And it didn't use that much durability. 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and bang. We'll take you, and we're going to go detail mode, detail mode, detail mode. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab you and done, and we're going to go plonk, done, plonk, done, plonk, done, and crashed. Okay, I'm back. No idea what that was. I was panicking for a moment that we might have had that, you know, the error that you can get where the chiseling is causing too much detail. Yeah, that was my worry. However, we have got more detailing to do, and this is on this one, 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 and this one. And we're going to come out and we're going to cut a channel a little bit deeper than 2, but that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Because this is going to be 4 wide, like this. Can we see? Yep. I want to take you all the way through, and then that's going to go through like that, and like that, and like that. Now, in an ideal world, I would fill this with blue. I'd do chisels and bits and have or liquid water or whatever, but unfortunately we don't live in an ideal world. We live in the real world, and in TerraFirmaCraft that is not possible. So we are kind of stuck with this level of detail going on here. Now I'm hoping we can do again. These took a lot because obviously we're going really deep into the chiseling. This is only going to be taking out a small handful of blocks to run down here. So we're going to take this and go all the way down, and then we're going to have this one as a blueprint again to get us to the bottom, because otherwise I will make mistakes doing this, I guarantee it. And if you don't know what this is yet, well, I'll save the surprise until later. How many do I need to do? One, let me just boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 detail blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bang. And you are going to be done. Keep my eye on that chisel durability. It's not too bad actually, yeah. So it is definitely taking the durability based on what we're doing. That's fine, which is kind of what we expected. Well, kind of what I expected. I assume you did too. And then here, that's going to come in too like that, and join up there. So, what this channel actually is in Roman. It's interesting. In Roman history, the Romans were famed for their public sanitation, and they had public toilets. Now the public toilets were open like this, so you would sit on the loo chatting to your mate, probably discussing, you know, the business of the day or whatever it may be. I think I've just gone and detailed the wrong block there, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, discussing the business of the day, getting all your, you know, things, your mistresses, whatever it may be, and you would sit there pooping, doing your stuff. You'd probably had a bath and you're coming in, you know, pooping and stuff, and in front of you there was a channel, and the channel had water running through it. Nice clean, well, relatively, I suppose, for the time, relatively clean water would be running through that. And in that water would be a sponge on a stick. So let's just sleep quickly. You'd sit there pooping. You'd do your stuff, business. You'd go, oh, I feel so much fresher now. And of course, it's all very hygienic because, you know, the poop has been taken away into the sewer. In the water running along down there, if there were water running along down there. But you would then sit down and reach and get your stick with a sponge on it, and you dabble the sponge in the water, and then you would wipe your bottom with the sponge, and you would then put the sponge on the stick back in the water for the next person. Lovely. Glad I don't actually go to the toilet in ancient Rome. Anyway, so this is starting to come along. We need, as I probably put some benching. I may even do it like this. So if we're kind of going with aspen being the wood of choice here, maybe do a double like so, and then we'll get some of that going. We'll have some of this going here like that. That will go along like that, and then we'll cross brace that every other, so it's a kind of a wooden, well, it's not kind of a wooden, it is a wooden, there's no kind of about it. Yeah, there will be, let's see whether we can get these done, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Obviously we need a roof on this, we need to continue building out there. But I think next episode I may have a break from building, and this is not going to play nicely, is it? No. Yeah, I suppose it's alright. It's a 2 gap. It's going to offend sensibilities without it's offending mine a little bit, but so yeah, you can get that kind of thing going on there. Maybe repeat one this side here. You know, we can get some lights in and stuff, but yeah, that's it. There's the loos. Kind of gross. It's a shame we can't get some kind of water or liquid going, or some kind of coloration going in there. I know we can't. I could put blue wool down there to signify water, but realistically, is there any point? So yeah, I think we'll probably need to actually, we will almost, yes, definitely need to go up another level. Definitely. Whether we do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, we maybe want to just do the whole thing another level up, because that's now higher up, so I won't be able to stand on it. Okay, not a problem. Definitely need more marble though. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my horrible histories. And until then, I will see you soon. And bye for now.